till we go again. Up against the wall between the sheets, I swore this time will be the last time. Somehow we seem to catch up and make up for lost time by losing sleep. Turn off the phones, no ringers. The person I've called is out of reach. You're unforgettable. You seem to get better with time.
What's going on, my beautiful people? Thanks for tuning in to D Reed's Heat. And today I got a special guest with me. Say what's up, Ash.
What's up? How y'all doing?
Listen, we all know the Off-White 4s was a highly anticipated women's release, right? So we was in the office on Tuesday, right? And we just, I get a text message and it says, hey, do you have access to the 12s? And I'm like, looking through my phones, no, I don't have access. All of a sudden, Ash comes over to my desk and says, hey, do you got access to this? It was the Off-White 4s. I'm like, what? No, I don't have access, Ash. So, needless to say, is gonna let us take a look at her Off-White 4s today, right?
Definitely.
You go ahead and do the honors, open up the box.
Oh man, okay. The box is pretty sweet.
Okay. As we see, we get those holes, the same holes that we had on the Off-White 5s. The Off-White 5s actually opened up. This top comes off, so I thought that's pretty cool.
Don't you have tissue paper in it? It's like plastic.
That's right. That's right. So we get the plastic paper. Okay. Yes, Ash. So what you think? Tell me your first thoughts.
I love them. I mean, my face when I first opened them was like, oh my goodness. Yeah, I was thinking about selling them, but I don't know. But maybe if the price is right, hit me up.
Okay. So y'all hear that? Ash said if the price is right. Okay, and what we have, let me see that box, Ash.
All right, cool.
Let me see. That is a woman's 10.5, y'all. Okay, so she said if the price is right, hit her up. Inside you actually get 3 laces, so this sail color comes inside the shoe, and then you get like a mint green, and then you get actually this is the sail, that's supposed to be the muslin, and then this is the black. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna tell you, so I didn't get early access, nor did I hit on Saturday morning, so my last hope is to drive all the way to Chicago this Saturday, and hopefully I'll be coming back with a pair, okay? But at first glance, man, it's gonna be worth that trip.
Definitely.
Think so?
Definitely.
Okay. So let's get right into it, y'all. So starting with that outer sole, we get a couple of variations of colors here. We'll see the sail, a couple hints of the sail towards the top as well as at the heel. And then the center of it is more so of that translucent bottom, and that's more of that muslin color. And then we see hints of mint. So we get a little bit of mint towards the top, and then back here, the Nike is in mint, and then surrounding that mint color is gonna be white. Everything is all about the detail, because at first glance, this shoe it basically looks like a tan shoe, right?
Yep, definitely.
But when you actually get it in hand and up close, it's the detail that really sells the shoe. So as we move up to that midsole, we do have a little bit of white, and then we get that sail as well as we get the muslin, okay? But also around here we have that, it's like a translucent vibe to it, okay? So as we move up, this is where everything starts to get interesting. So around the toe box, you get that same material that they have in the Off-White 5s, which is like a ripstop is what they like to call that material. Have you ever seen the Off-White 5s?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So at the top of it, we're gonna see that deconstructed vibe to the whole shoe. As we start to move into that upper, we actually get, it's sort of like a suede, okay? So it looks like it's leather, but once you feel on it, it is more of a suede vibe, which I like, the switching up of the materials, so I thought that was pretty cool. We do get the caging from the 4s, and behind that, As we move to the medial side of the sneaker is where you start to see the off-white branding, which is pretty cool. But the caging is going to be translucent as well. Let me come back to the lateral side of the sneaker because I want to make sure you guys see that air, because that is something that a lot of people expect when we see the Virgil collab. That's the identifying factor, right? So that's pretty cool. As we go to the front of the sneaker, like I said, that toe box is going to be a suede material. It's actually, hey, I'm telling you, all the material is premium. Okay, so I think for that price point of $200, you can't really beat it. Extremely nice. Like I said, we already talked about the laces, but you do see that translucent casing going up the tongue, and at the top of the tongue, we actually get, it's like it's cut out and it's a foam. You see that in the back? Definitely. So that's pretty cool as well. You get that Jumpman up there. Underneath we have that Flight. Another dope hint to the shoe. Behind it is where you see the Air Jordan on the back of the tongue. I mean, it's a lot of detail in here, Ash. Around the sock liner, if you guys can see in there, it's like foam as well. So that's a pretty nice touch to the shoe. Okay, we do get the zip tie, as we know with anything that Virgil has going on. But this hang tie, what you think about that?
I like it.
Would you wear it on there?
Yeah, it's gonna stay on there.
Okay. Sounds good. So going back to the medial side of the sneaker, like I said, it's pretty much identical to the lateral side, outside of obviously the off-white branding. But the eyelids are going to be translucent as well. As we move to the back of the sneaker, this is something else that I thought was a crazy addition. So when we get to the heel tab, it's translucent, so you can see where the black meets the top of it, meets that sail color. So that's pretty dope. I like that, guys. And it's, oh my goodness, I almost missed the Nike Air on the back. So it has that Nike Air, and obviously we know how everybody goes crazy over the Nike Air. So that's crazy they threw that in there too. That's dope. That's dope. The inside, like I said before, it is foam. The insole just is sail color, and you get a black Nike Air in there. So another dope feature. All in all, Ash, man, what you think?
Love them.
Love them?
Yeah, these are legit.
Okay. As you can see, we laced one of them up with that mint color, so you guys can get a look at that, because you know I like to always give you a variation so you can kind of see. These is obviously the only two, if I had it in hand, that I would rock with. What you think? Which one you rocking with more?
I agree. That's why I picked this mint color.
Okay. So y'all know what? The only thing left to do, right, is let Ash put them on foot.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you put them on foot so everybody can see what they look like. But before we go to that on foot, if you are new to the channel, welcome and thanks for stopping by. If you are returning, you guys know I appreciate your support. But make sure you have liked and also subscribed and turn on that notification bell so you guys don't miss out on anything that I drop. Let's get to this on foot.
I only have a few nights in town, and the only one I want is you. It's been a while since I've been around, I know. I just wanna spend this time with you. So don't tell me you got plans. I gotta make up for this lost time and I'm late. Trying to